All right, there we go. I think this is correct. Oop, I'm ducking down. There we go. Much better. Greetings, my fellow sapiens. It is I, Lord Adversary Omega, Master of Games, Ruler of the Dimensional Challenges, and Commissioner for Interdimensional Challenge Wrestling. We are back with episode 2 of Season 2. Today, I will be just going to quickly go over the card for the day. We'll be beginning things with round 1 of the men's number 1 contendership tournament. We'll be opening the competitors within. Will be Xander Volta, Bishop Boone, Barton Mercer, Bruce Leonard, Carlos Gonzalez, Ahmed Hancock, the Ember Knight, and Ramon Hernandez. Also, we'll be having a simple fatal 4-way Falls Count Anywhere elimination match for the women's division. We will also be having a number 1 contenders match for the women's tag team titles. That match will be between 3 teams in a triple threat elimination tornado tag match. And the main event tonight will be Rachel Mortis defending her women's title against the Duchess of Spiders, Alexia Grimm. Anyways, that is all I got for the moment. I was sorry for the technical issues there. I'm going to throw things over to Minion 589, and we should get things going here very shortly, my friends. Thank you for watching, and enjoy the show. Thank you, Lord Omega. It is Minion 589, and we're kicking things off with the tournament. There we go. All right. Opening match will be Xander Volta versus Bishop Boone. And we're going to be throwing things down to ringside here very shortly. All right. Where is my button? All right. As the competitors get ready to head down to the ring, Xander Volta is a former champion. He held the title for some good time and was a very effective champion. Boone has been trying to move his way up the card for some time to mixed results. He is a current holder of a boon from Lord Omega and has taken up the carrying a briefcase around the way that Eugene Eric Mann did for a while. This seems to be something that people had thought was kind of a fun thing to do, apparently. I don't know. First down is the former champ, Xander Volta.
The following contest is a championship first round match. Making his way to the ring from parts unknown, weighing in at 246 pounds, the professional Xander Volta.
Well, Xander Volta, as I said, former champion, one of the most impressive competitors on the roster, and the current number 1 ranked competitor in the men's division. Although one could make an argument for Carlos Gonzalez on that front. Carlos, who is tag champ, one half of the tag champs, the Cartel, is also in this tournament.
And his opponent, from Brooklyn, New York, weighing in at 180 pounds, he is Mr. Money in the Bank, Buzzsaw Bishop Boone.
Bishop is a very skilled striker, as we saw last week in the number 1, not the number 1 contender, sorry, my apologies, in the Fatal 4-Way Elimination match the men held last week in the opening match. Boone has lethal legs, and that Bomaye knee strike he throws is something to be feared. Also, he does have a knack of getting out of the way of strikes from time to time. That is charted up to his minor precognitive abilities he has that he uses as a hero who fights on the streets of Brooklyn. Let's see how the Monster Hunter Let's see how the Monster Hunter fares against the street fighting hero from Brooklyn. Walks up. Ooh, facebuster. Just to start things off with, that was brutal. Was that a gourd buster, maybe? I don't know. Ooh, stiff knee to the head by Xander there. Xander's pretty much an all-around decent guy, although he is brusque and abrupt and pulls no punches in the ring, even with fellow heroes. Ooh, nicely done by Boone there. So while he is very highly respected, he's not particularly popular with the other heroes. And of course, all the villains hate his guts. Especially our current champion, Arik Tolos. Although, there seems to be some sort of grudging respect for the Monster Hunter from Tolos, mostly due to the fact that, at least back on Earth, Xander has taken Tolos' head at least twice. Not that it seems to have mattered. Oh! Xander drives Boone's head face first into the turnbuckle. Boone staggers away and falls down in the middle of the ring. Alright, what do we got? Let's see. Scooping him up. Beautiful Hurricane Rana counter there by Boone. Very nicely done. Leaping knee drop to the head. Again, do not underestimate Boone's strikes. Ooh, nice quick clothesline from Xander Voda, and Boone rolls to the outside. Pulls his way back up to his feet. And Xander sends him crashing to the floor. Oh, Boone rolls to his feet out of the way of a kick. And reverse Russian leg sweep to the floor. That's gotta hurt. Oh, kick to the chest. Boone again laying in those strikes. Slams Xander face first off the ring apron. More strikes from Boone. Nice combination of blows leading into a spin kick to that jaw. Very nice from Boone. Xander takes advantage of his power advantage there and shoves Boone away. This is one of your classic speed versus power matches, although don't underestimate Voda's speed. He is remarkably quick for a man of his immense size. Boone locks in an arm bar, but can't fully extend the arm, so Voda is able to roll up and punch his way free. Nice chop. Oh, chopper turn. Punch the gut, uppercut, floors Boone. Xander's calling for Boone to get back to his feet. Boone counters the punch and, with one of his own, steps back into the ring. Headbutt. Nice takedown. He goes for a shoulder lock. Boone showing more submission techniques this match than he usually does. By the way, when we talked about Boone's kicks and strikes, we should not underestimate Voda's decapitator kick that he likes to use as a finisher. He has finished more than a few people with that kick. Kick to the gut. Stiff knee, Bomaye knee to the jaw there. Goes for the cover. Beautiful setup and strike there from Boone. And that's it. Boone knocked him clean out with the Bomaye. Oh my god.
Here is your winner, Buzzsaw Bishop Boone.
Well, that was an upset, folks. I did not see that coming. As I said, folks, do not underestimate Boone's striking power. It is something to be feared. All right, we will be moving on directly to the next match in this opening round of the tournament, which will be Barton Mercer, the Nightmare Shade, up against one half of the tag team champions, Bruce Leonard. These are two extremely large and powerful men, although this is a match between powerful throws and strikes against one of the best submission wrestlers on the roster. This should be interesting. This is, power versus technique, although they're both very, very powerful individuals. And I shouldn't sell Barton's skills short. It's mostly that, he favors sort of, big, powerful throws and slams and punches and kicks to Leonard's submissions. Although Mercer can fly. Do not let his size fool you.
The following contest is a championship first round match. Making his way to the ring from every man's nightmare, weighing in at 319 pounds, the Nightmare, Shade Barton Mercer.
Barton Mercer disappeared a while back, and we had no idea what happened to him, but it turns out he had actually possessed and completely taken over one of Lord Omega's Shades, the Nightmare Shade. And, Boone has... Mercer has taken command of these shades at Lord Omega's behest.
And his opponent, from Brooklyn, New York, weighing in at 265 pounds, one half of the men's champion, the chosen one, Bruce Leonard.
Arrogance personified, Bruce Leonard walks his way down to the ring. He holds basically all the other competitors in nothing but contempt, except for arguably his boss, I guess, in Carlos Gonzalez. He respects Carlos's skill and intellect, but that's sort of about it. First, most of the others is just mere humans, as he puts it. Here we go. Mercer starts things off with a nice little neck breaker. Punch the gut from... Oh, very nicely done by Barton, just throwing Leonard to the side. Stomp with the small of the back. Starts cranking on that arm. That will make things difficult for Leonard to lock in that absolutely brutal some of those absolutely brutal sleeper holds he likes using. Ooh, stiff kick to the chest there by Boone. Sorry, not Boone, Mercer. Oops, stiff punches to the side of the head from Mercer there. Nice kick out. Yes, the Dragon's Jaws is what he calls his Dragon Sleeper finisher. It is brutal and has finished several people. Picks him up, lifts him up. As you can see, Bruce Leonard is a powerful man. He lifts Barton Mercer, who's a very big guy, without much effort, honestly, to a beautiful series of backbreakers there. Locks in an inverted triangle. Very nicely done from Leonard. But Mercer rolls his way to his feet. Stiff punch to the back. Ooh, neck breaker there. Sir just slams the back of his head onto his knee. Stiff kick to the back. Rolls him or goes to the pin, but it looks like his leg is under the rope. Not that it matters, he kicks out at 1. Chops him to the floor. Oof. Oh, fireman's carry counter there by Leonard. Very nice. Bruce Leonard is a very skilled competitor. Swinging neck breaker. Shoulder block counter. Nicely done. Goes for the cover immediately. Forcing Leonard to expend effort to kick out of these things over and over again. Just throwing that massive body weight on top of Bruce Leonard there, on making him work to get out of it. Kick to the gut. Very nice DDT. Ooh, that was nicely done by Bruce Leonard. Rolls him back in. Mercer rolls to the feet. Nice counter there. Oop. Mercer counters back. Oh, spinning sidewalk slam out of nowhere. Almost gets a 3, because that was like 2.5. That move is sudden and powerful, folks. Drives all the air out of his opponent's body. Mercer's head to the top rope. Is he going for the Nightmare Moonsault? He is. Drops square across his chest. No, oh my God, he kicked out at the last possible moment. Standing senton is countered with knees to the back. Nicely done by Leonard. I'm not sure how Leonard kicked out of that. That is 300 plus pounds coming crashing down, and oh, beautiful dragon suplex. Looks like he might be lining up for the Dragon's Jaws. Drops back into it, locked in, is locked in deep. But Mercer managed to work his way. Actually, he might have gotten a limb under the ropes there. He was close to the ropes, and he is a big man. So both competitors have survived their opponent's main finishing move. Goes for the cover. But Mercer kicks out at 2. So I'm still not sure how Leonard kicked out of that moonsault. Takes a bow before his staggered foe. Clothesline. Another clothesline. A beautiful step up enziguri to finish things off with that little combo. Punch to the jaw. Draws back into a arm isolated rear naked choke. He's going to try to choke Barton Mercer out again. Beautiful back elbow to work his way free, though. Hoists him up into the... he's going for the Nightmare Backbreaker. Oof, God. He's won with that one several times, too, folks. That should be it. No! Leonard kicks out again at 2 9/10. He's escaped Mercer twice at the last possible moment. Holy cow. Mercer scoops him up. Running lariat there. Oof. Inverted atomic drop. Leg drop to the lower torso into a drop kick to the chest. Oh, God. Remember, folks, Mercer is very mobile for a man of his immense size. Rolls into got him in the Dragon's Jaw. No, burst. Oh, God, he had him in that Dragon's Jaws again. But again, Mercer's long legs were under the rope there, so he couldn't actually get the finish. Mercer kicks out at 2. You can see the frustration growing on Leonard's face. He's misplaced his opponent twice now on that dragon sleeper. Kicks him away. Drags him away from the ropes. And further, drags him better. Vaulting off the... Holy cow, that's a springboard moonsault from Mercer there. Headed back to the top rope again. He's going to try to crush his foe flat with another moonsault, I'm guessing. Here we go. Crashing down with the Nightmare Moonsault. That's got to be it. And that's it. Mercer moves on in the tournament. Leonard put up one hell of a fight, but there's only so long you can survive against that kind of assault from Barton Mercer.
Shade Barton Mercer.
Very impressive performance from Barton Mercer there. Whew, boy, folks. Well, we'll be seeing Mercer versus Boone in the next round, and that's a matchup. Neither of these men are fond of each other, so that should be interesting. All right, we are leading into the second half of this opening round. Carlos Gonzalez will be facing Ahmed Hancock here. The leader of the cartel will be facing the Jamaican superhero, Ahmed Hancock. Again, we've got another matchup of a submission specialist versus a sort of more traditional grappler, although Hancock does have a pretty good submission game of his own. He's got an anaconda vice that he likes pulling out of almost nowhere, and it's very effective, though he generally goes for more impact moves than submissions, shall we say. Though Hancock has been known to take a few shortcuts in matches, especially after his run-in with one of his run-ins with Xander Voda. He and Alex Van Cise were once very good friends and tag partners, but they've seemed to have come to blows more than a few times since then. Not sure what's up with him.
The following contest is a championship first round match. Making his way to the ring from Valencia, Spain, weighing in at 209 pounds, one half of the men's tag team champion, El Jefe Carlos Gonzalez.
Well, Carlos Gonzalez, who claims he's got a plan for every opponent, in fact, multiple usually, walks his way down to the ring looking smug and arrogant as usual, but he... Is it really arrogance if you can back it up as well as Carlos seems to be able to? Well, let's see how he matches up with Ahmed Hancock here.
And his opponent from Kingston, Jamaica, weighing in at 228 pounds, Ahmed Justice Hancock.
Well, Ahmed Hancock is let's not mince words. He is a very skilled competitor, very dangerous, has incredible power, and just a good mix of power and speed, much like Alex Van Cise. And a few other heroes in the roster, let's be honest. But he blends that with some very, very impressive, just powerful techniques that you just would not expect someone of his build to be able to pull off. I don't know. This should be an interesting matchup. Here we go. So look for Carlos Gonzalez to work the legs in this matchup. That is his general focus. He has an absolutely brutal knee bar he likes to finish people off with. Wrenching the arm. This is usually a setup to try to set someone up to get them to the mat so he can work the legs. Nice counter by Hancock. Gets him in a beautiful key lock there. It's a hammer lock, really. And sweeps the legs. Nicely done. Standing switch. Hancock switches behind on his own. And beautiful belly to back suplex there. Nicely done. Maintains the grip. Gets him back to his feet. Up, standing switch again. These two are both extremely skilled technicians in grappling. Oh, and a belly to back of his own. Into a headlock. But nice. Wow. We're watching a mat wrestling clinic here between these two. He's going for a leg kick, but caught and countered. Goes for a shin breaker. Into a dragon screw, taking him down. Sends him running off the ropes. Ducks under. Goes to sweep the legs, but Hancock saw that coming. Chop to the chest. Leg kick there. Sweep. Picks the leg. And, ooh, drops his leg across Hancock's knee. The work to the leg begins. Blow to the head. Clubbing blow again. Headbutt. Chop. Looks like he was going for pick the leg again, but that time Hancock dodged it. Missed, ducks the lariat, and Hancock loses his footing. Basement drop kick to the knee. Oh, God. Picks the leg again. Wrenches it back. Oh, man. Now this is plan A in action, folks. Oh, very nice suplex there from Hancock. Leaping knee drop. Oof. Kick to the head. That time the basement dropkick was avoided. Very nicely done. Sweep into butterfly suplex. Nice. The other thing to watch out for with Gonzalez is he's got an absolutely just savage step-up enziguri that he likes to throw to that he has knocked a couple of competitors out with. But he much prefers to make his opponent tap out. He's going for another leg kick and again caught by Hancock. Most of the time people know the leg kicks are coming, the work the legs are coming, they just can't do anything about it. But Hancock seems to have it read better than most today. Nice back elbow from Gonzalez. Again, just stuffing the leg kicks over and over again. Down into the Anaconda Vice. I was talking about this earlier. But Gonzalez works his way free pretty quickly. Oh, that time Gonzalez took advantage of Hancock reading the leg kick and landed several that time. And taking Hancock off his feet. Calling for Hancock to get off his feet. Hancock picks the legs, throws him to the side. Stands there just waiting for Gonzalez to get back up. He knows Gonzalez is a tricky fellow and usually lays traps in the mat. Whips him into the corner. Step him in Zaguri in the corner. Hancock is dazed, stunned by that one. Wrenches the neck. Well, I don't think I've ever seen him finish anyone with one. I do know that Gonzalez does have a couple of chokeholds he has used on occasion, too. Catches that leg kick again. Sends him over the top rope and poses for the crowd, who seem to have mixed opinions of that. Again, Hancock refuses to chase Gonzalez. And Gonzalez comes back into the ring instead. Oh, picks the leg this time. Steps over. Well, that looks painful. Steps over again, wrenching on that knee and ankle. Damage done. Rolls through into what looks like a heel hook, but Hancock was under the ropes. Gonzalez is looking for something. Well, he's looking for the knee bar. Rolls through into the knee bar. He's got that locked in deep. Will Hancock tap, or can he work his way free? Now kicks his way free, but there was more damage done to that knee on that move. Punch the back of the head, kick the gut. Stiff clothesline counter. And Gonzalez rolls his way to the outside. Counter punch from Gonzalez, works his way back into the ring. Goes for a Kimura lock. You do not see this sort of thing out of him very often at all. Holy cow. Damage, that will make it harder for Hancock to land some of his favorite moves. Oh, no, he is going for the muscle buster. He's had enough. Got him up. Drops him down. Drags away from the ropes. Goes for the cover. Is that going to be it? He landed the muscle buster. That's usually it. No, Gonzalez kicks out 2.5, but oh my God. Muscle buster out of the corner there. Very nicely done. Gonzalez back to his feet. Picks the leg again. Stump puller. Oh God, that does damage that hamstring. Spin kick to the gut. Whips him off the ropes. Beautiful leaping single leg drop kick. Another beautiful leaping drop kick. Into a swinging neck breaker. Oh my God. Just a beautiful combination of moves there from Gonzalez. Float over DDT spikes him. I mean, it butts open Hancock. Kick to the chest. Drags him away from the ropes. Can Hancock kick out of this? That's it! He wins off the float over DDT. Beautiful. Spiked him perfectly with that. Oh my God. So it looks like it was plan B today for Carlos. And he moves on to the tournament. He'll be facing the winner of our next match in the round 2. Whew. Well, we've had one major upset so far. Every other match seems to have gone roughly according to plan. But next up is probably the most even matchup, although one of our competitors is very new to our roster. We are seeing the matchup of one of the Stellar Knights, Amber Knight, versus Ramon Hernandez. Stellar Hero versus Luchador and Monster Hunter. This should be interesting. Ah, boy. So, Amber Knight is probably the most technically oriented of the Stellar Knights. He is a submission specialist, like several of our other competitors in this tournament, actually. And Ramon is a ball of energy who flies all over the ring. One of the best pure athletes on the roster.
The following contest is a championship first round match. Making his way to the ring from out of this.
Oh, do not underestimate Amber Knight's athleticism either. That you can see.
20 pounds, Amber Knight.
One of the quintet of interstellar heroes, the Stellar Knights. Amber Knight is, as I said, a very skilled submission wrestler, but has some other tricks in his bag.
And his opponent from Mexico City, Mexico, weighing in at 226 pounds, the Predator, Ramon Hernandez.
El Cazador, Ramon Hernandez, he is the hunter, and he is he's been very impressive in his run so far, although his win-loss record is, he's had some bad matchups against some very tough foes here and there. But he has been in every match he's been in has been a treat to watch, and he is a tough and dangerous foe. And as I said, an absolutely incredible athlete and spectacle to watch in the ring. All right, here we go. And here we are, hero versus hero. Let's see what's going on. Ooh, kick to the gut by Hernandez. Beautiful snap suplex. All right, works his way back to his feet. Stiff clothesline. Everknight's got the height and reach advantage in this particular matchup. Ooh, nice uppercut. Lifting knee. Hurricane Rana from Hernandez, they're very nice. Cazador is, as I said, very athletic and likes to pull off a lot of moves like that. He's going for a step in Zaguri, swatted to the side. Nice running drop kick off the ropes. Ooh, beautiful arm drag flip there from Hernandez. Just rolls through and sends Ember Knight flying. Jawbreaker counter from Ember Knight. Cross body, sends him to the mat. Drags him away from the ropes and goes for the cover. Hernandez kicks out before even the count of one on that. Into the corner. Running knee into the gut there. Very nicely done. Kick to the gut. Steps on the chest there. And goes for the cover again. Kicks out at one. Swats the drop kick aside again. And a dropkick from Hernandez shows more impact that time than the one Ember Knight threw. Into a side headlock. Ember Knight's trying to work his way free. And gets work, does manage it just at the last second. Ooh, forearm to shot to the chest. Kick to the gut, DDT. And Ember Knight is back in control for the moment. Kick to the shoulder blades there. Drives his knee into the back. Crosses the arms and wrenches back with the knee in the small of the back. That's gotta hurt. But Hernandez works his way up and slams him to the mat. Hernandez works his way to the top rope, but oh, he's cut short by Ember Knight. Punches it a couple of times. And misses the missile dropkick from the top of the rope into an arm breaker. Trying to extend the arm there. Arm bar, no. Hernandez rolls through before it can be extended fully. And works his way free. Off the ropes. Oh, beautiful counter there by Hernandez. Counter the sort of spear into basically, I think, a DDT. Ember Knight looks a little dazed there, but it keeps going. Hops over. Oh, he's stretching him across the ropes. He knows he can't get a win that way, but he can do damage. Into the corner. Goes for it again. Gets out and just pulls his pulling the shoulders right up against that top rope and bending the back in ways that don't look comfortable. Into the corner again. This time Ramon counters a knee to the jaw. Setting him up. I think he's setting him up for the pounce. Yes, he is. Beautifully laid in. Oh, he's won so many matches with that pounce. Just takes him almost right out of his boots with that. Woof. Into the cover. But Amber Knight kicked out. Handstand running moonsault. And poses the crowd in the second rope there while Amber Knight lies on the mat, sort of discombobulated. Maybe he should have gone for the pin there instead, but you never know. Headbutt counter from Amber Knight. Clotheslines him into the corner. Alley-oop bomb out of the corner. Steps through. Looks like he's going for it. Drops out into the sharpshooter. Locked in deep. But Ramon's hands were under the ropes, unfortunately. The damage was done. Let's see if Ramon can kick out. He can. Subpar positioning let Ramon survive that. So you can see why Amber Knight's been doing all that damage to the back. Is to set up that sharpshooter, which is primarily focused on bending the back in uncomfortable ways, not so much the leg damage. Ooh, standing drop kick. Another one. And a swinging neck breaker. Very similar to the sequence we saw from Carlos Gonzalez earlier. Back elbow counter from Hernandez. Hurricane Rana. Misses the chop. Running body block there. Sends him over the top rope. But Hernandez maintains his balance. Double hammer fist from the top rope there. Nicely done. Spears him to the mat. Oof, that's usually a prelude to the pounce. But he might be just going for the cover off the spear. Kicks out at 2. Whips him into the corner. Before he can turn around, he's out the pounce. Kick to the gut. Running bulldog. Toss over. Gory special. Has it locked in, the surfboard locked in tight there, but Hernandez works his way free. Dodges the cross chop there. It does not avoid the drop kick. Amber Knight rolls to the outside. He was going for a spear, but was out of position. Poses on the mat in front of Amber Knight, who just sort of stares at him. Ooh, arm drag takedown, face first into the mat. Scoops him up. They lock up again. Shoves him away. Clotheslines him over the top rope. Hernandez to the top rope. What is he thinking? Nobody home on that dive from the top rope. Hernandez is very aggressive, and he paid for it that time. Body splash on the ring apron. Scoops him up again. Arm drag counter that time. Punch to the head. Drags to the mat. Oh, but nice drop toe hold there by Hernandez, who heads back into the ring. Punch the jaw, punch the gut, but Hernandez whips him off the ropes. Beautiful Hurricane Rana into the pin. Nice combination. But Amber Knight kicks out at 2. The ref's checking on Amber Knight. A lot of damage has been done to Amber Knight's lower back. Can he continue is the question. Looks like he can. Spears him to the mat. Goes to the cover. That could be it, folks. And it is. Amber Knight cannot really... Just too much damage is done to that lower body. The lower middle section.
Here is your winner, the Predator,
And Ramon Hernandez moves on to face Carlos Gonzalez in round 2. So our semifinal matchups will be Bishop Boone versus Barton Mercer and Carlos Gonzalez versus Ramon Hernandez. These should be a very entertaining round 2, but we have something else to entertain you before that, as Lord Omega did mention at the start of the show. All right, we have for you a Fatal 4-Way Elimination match from the ladies here. Let's send this over. Hang on. While we get the competitors set up for this. All right. Right, so I've been instructed not to spoil who it is. Well, we'll see who it is. Yeah, hang on. Let me get this. I'm not sure exactly who all's in it, actually, to be honest. I know some of the competitors, but I'm not sure of all of them. I know Crystal Storm and Maria Cepeda will be competing. But I'm not sure who the other 2 competitors are just yet, so we'll be sending it down to ringside here just in a moment once we're absolutely ready to get going. But this is a Fatal 4-Way Elimination match, and I believe falls will count anywhere. And this is a little chance for some of the ladies who've not been in any of the... were neither the... tournament last week or in tonight's tag team elimination match for number 1 contenders. The chance for them to show off a little bit. And maybe earn some credit, maybe work their way back up the card towards a title shot of some sort.
The following contest is an elimination match. Making her way to the ring from Chicago, Illinois, the Captain, Crystal Storm.
Crystal Storm, former Air Force captain, and now superhero working the streets of Chicago. Well, the entire sort of Illinois Midwest area, really. An incredible athlete with incredible physical strength. Just... Oh, interesting. I understand why Lord Omega booked this here. Yeah, I get it.
And her opponent, first, from Avalon, Braga Topic.
One of the Duchess of Spiders, Alexia Grimm's followers, the Red Cap, Fraga Topic. She's I think she's booked to make sure she keeps clear of the title match at the end of the night. The smallest competitor on the roster, Fraga is nonetheless a dangerous competitor. Knows several submission moves and has a couple of other dangerous moves.
And from Tijuana, Mexico, the Reaper, Maria Cepeda.
Death's champion, Maria Cepeda. She doesn't have the best record, but she is always a threat in any match she's in. Deceptive power and an extremely skilled luchador. Do not underestimate her, and she has a lethal brainbuster she likes to bust out from time to time. Oh, okay. Well, business, as they say, is about to pick up.
And from Baton Rouge, Louisiana, Lilith Lovecraft.
The Witch of the Bayou, former champion, Lilith Lovecraft works her way down to the ring. She is a force to be reckoned with. So we've got an interesting mix of strength, power, and speed in this matchup. And Fraga immediately goes for Lilith, which I think is ambitious to some degree. Back body drop. Ooh, nice kick from Crystal Storm there. Elbow drop. Another elbow drop. Ooh, nice uppercut from Maria there. Kick to the gut. Oh my God, Crystal just military presses Maria up in the air and drops her across her knee. Knee lift counter there. Ooh, nice sweep there by Maria there. Fraga's back in the ring. Nice arm drag. Oop, forearm shot. Jawbreaker, nicely done. Lilith did not see that one coming. Catches the kick there. Nice counter by Crystal Storm there. Send Maria outside the ring. Forearm shot. Another forearm shot. Fraga's laying strikes in Lilith's head, but is shoved away. Fraga definitely has a speed advantage on. Oh my God! Clotheslines Lilith to the ground. I think she swept the leg while doing it to get a little extra leverage. Sweeps the leg again. Lilith kicks the knee. And stiff clothesline into the corner. Maria misses a kick there to the head. Lilith driving her knee into the entire upper body of Fraga. Ooh, Maria stomps on Crystal's arm there. Stomp to the back. Slams her arm off the mat. Scoops Fraga up without any effort whatsoever and just body slams her into the corner and into a running power slam. Slams her arm off the mat. Nice. Blocks the chop there on the outside. Uppercut from Fraga. Beautiful suplex there by Maria on the outside. Whips Fraga into the corner again. Running clothesline into the corner. Nearly takes Fraga's head off. Oof. Crystal misses the discus punch. Maria scoops her up. Bodies. Beautiful, beautiful. I think that was a Falcon Arrow there. Steps through. Into the dungeon lock. But Lilith just works her way free very quickly, and the pinfall is not complete on the outside. Hooks her into the dirty deeds. Spikes her. That might be it. She could have knocked Lilith out with that. Nope, Lilith kicks out at 2. Maria's got the pinfall, but escapes. Ooh, stiff knee lift by Lilith. Slams her arm off the mat. Scoops her up. Punch to the head. Whips her into the corner again. Ooh, beautiful spine buster by Crystal on the outside. Running elbow drop there. Crushes. Oop. Sonic bomb on the outside. Are you serious? Ooh. Fraga's been eliminated. I missed what that was. I was watching the Sonic bomb on the outside. Ref's taking his time to get there, and Maria just is left to get out of it. Crystal starts working on Rachel there. Military presses Rachel up like it's nothing. Holy cow. The power Crystal Storm has is incredible. Pulling Lilith in for a Sonic Bomb. Down she goes. And she falls in the cover. Is that it? Will that be it for Rachel, for Lilith Lovecraft? No, Lilith kicks out at 2.5. Goes for a running, spinning uppercut on Maria. Maria hoists her up. Brainbuster on the outside. Oh my God. And Crystal is eliminated. I should hope so. Scoops her up. She is going for her last ride, I think. Down she goes. That's probably it. Oh my God. No, Maria kicks out at 2.5. Holy cow. Escapes out the back door, shoves Lilith away. Oh, beautifully done there. Slams her face first onto the floor there. Ow. There's padding out there, but, you know, it still hurts hurts a ton when you land on it. Face first off the ring apron. Punch to the head. Sends Lilith back into the ring. Maria follows shortly. Heading to the top rope, but she's going for the spiral tap. Nope, elbow drop off the top rope. Very nice. Clothesline. Another clothesline. Running clothesline into the corner. Ducks under. And a leaping lariat, and then kips back up immediately. Scoops Lilith back to her feet. Hurricane Rana, very nice. Wrenches the neck. Ooh, leaping elbow drop. Nicely done. She gonna try to pick Lilith up for the brainbuster? I think she is. Can Maria do this? Oh my God! And she spikes her with the brainbuster out of what? And Maria Cepeda emerges victorious. That is a feather in the cap for Death's Champion, folks.
Here is your winner, the Reaper, Maria Cepeda.
incredible match, folks, and Maria looks very good here tonight. Well, we're moving on to the semifinals, folks. First up, we'll be seeing Bishop Boone facing Barton Mercer. I'm still in shock that Maria pulled that one out, but good for her. She is one of the better competitors who hasn't seemed to gotten a lot of recognition for how good she actually is. All right, we are getting ready for round two of the tournament, though. This should be interesting. Boone and Mercer do not like each other and have not for some time. About the only person on the roster Mercer likes less than Bishop Boone is Eugene Eric Mann.
The following contest is a championship tournament semi-finals match.
And I'm hearing that Lord Omega has explicitly warned Mercer not to attack Boone on the way to the ring and to play this one clean. Or at least, not before the match starts, at least.
Bishop Boone.
All right.
And his opponent, from every man's nightmare, weighing in at 319 pounds, the Nightmare, Shade Barton Mercer.
Well, Barton Mercer looks as vicious and mean-spirited as he usually does. Here we go. Striker versus power here. Speed versus power as usual. That's often the case here. Ooh, brutal running forearm there from Mercer. Ooh, nicely done by Mercer. Again, much the same way that, we mentioned that, Boone is a powerful striker, and he's got more power than you'd think. Mercer is faster than you think looking at him. And much more agile than he looks. Stiff kick to the chest. Ooh, running spear in the corner from Mercer. Ooh, release belly-to-belly suplex overhead. Nicely done. Scoops him up. Beautiful bridging suplex. Boone kicks out even before the ref can even think about counting of that. Mercer drags him away from the ring. Goes again. Snaps him down. Ow. Kick to the knee from Boone. Up. Drop toe hold counter there by Mercer. Sits down across Boone's back. Arm drag from Mercer. From Boone, sorry. Kick. Go for the kick to the head. And Barton. Ooh. Thez pressing a series of blows. That kick was aimed for the head, and Mercer saw it coming and blocked it with his forearm. Oh, God, that chop just absolutely floors Boone. Holy cow. Oh. Boone catches that punch and sends receipt. Another punch from Mercer. Headbutt from Boone. Forearm shot to the head from Mercer. Forearm shot to the back. Spinning side slam again. Goes for the cover. Actually, the first time he did it this match, he did it in the previous round, and that move just comes out of nowhere. Holy cow. And Mercer's already headed to the top rope. Going for the Nightmare Moonsault. Crashes down across Boone's chest. But Boone kicks out at 2.5. Mercer wrenches the neck. Boone's back to his feet. Punch the gut. Punch the head. Looked like he was going for that knee to the gut into the Bomaye, but Mercer counters it into a beautiful gut buster. Goes to the cover. Only gets a 2 count on that one. Oh, nice counter by Boone. Into a neck breaker. Oof. Ducks the clothesline. Kick to the gut. Bomaye knee to the jaw. That could be it. He knocked out Xander Voda with that last round. Can he do the same to Mercer here? No, Mercer kicks out at 2. Kick to the gut. Headbutt. Punch to the head. Floors. What is Boone thinking? Brutal running drop kick to the head there. Oh my god. Goes to the cover. Again, Boone kicks out at... Mercer kicks out at 2 again. Nightmare Shade is no joke, folks. Kick to the head. Cross body. Clothesline. Ducks under. Nice, beautiful kick to the jaw there. Kick to the gut. Bomaye again! Oh my god! That's gotta be it. And Boone is in the finals!
Here is your winner.
Boone is on fire, folks. We have not seen anything like this out of him the entire time entire run of the first season. Holy cow. Since we've come back, he has now won 3 matches in a row, including the Fatal 4-Way last week. Could this be Boone's night? That's a really good question. We will see. But first, we got to see who's going to emerge victorious between Carlos Gonzalez and Ramon Hernandez. The Crime Boss versus the Luchador Monster Hunter. This should be interesting, folks. I honestly don't know who's going to emerge victorious from this one, folks. I really have no idea.
The following contest is a championship tournament semi-finals match. Making his way to the ring from Valencia.
Okay, according to our records, these two have never actually crossed paths, so this should be interesting.
One
No, this should be interesting. I have literally no idea who's going to emerge victorious in this one. These two have not, as I said, have never crossed paths as far as we can tell.
And his opponent, from Mexico City, Mexico, weighing in at 226 pounds, the Predator, Ramon Hernandez.
El Cazador makes his way down to the ring. Looking confident and jubilant as usual. All right. This should be an interesting matchup, folks. Can Carlos's skill and technique overcome the speed and power of Ramon Hernandez? We will see. This is a big clash of styles, also. Immediately starts the leg, but Ramon catches the second kick. And into a single leg Boston Crab to start things off with. Carlos kicks him off with contempt. Catches the kick to the chest there. Nice dragon screw. Kick to the arm. Stomp the arm. And then yanks the leg over. Ooh, nasty rake of the eyes. Clothesline slams him to the mat. Oh. Snap suplex. Nicely done by Hernandez. Carlos sweeps the leg. Scoops him up. Kick to the knee. Blocks the second kick again. Shot to the beautiful form. Shot to the head. Oh, nice leaping body check there from Hernandez. Lets him into the corner. Running knee is caught. Drops the elbow across the thigh. Picks the leg. Ooh, leg drop across the knee. Throws him over the top rope. Falls him to the floor. What is Carlos thinking? What's his plan? He always has a plan. Throws him back in. I think that was mostly just to get some fall damage on him, I guess. The fall to the floor does hurt. Like, no question about that. Ooh, arm breaker over the shoulder. Sends Carlos off the ropes again. And another just leaping body check into Carlos's chest. Head to the top rope. What is Hernandez planning from here? Missile drop kick. Very nicely done. Into the cover. Kick out at one, though. Stomp to the head. Another stomp to the head. Oh, nice, beautiful neck snap takedown. Back elbow from Carlos. Beautiful running neck breaker from Carlos there. Oof. And Hernandez kicked out at one. Stomp to the head. Cracks the neck. Is Carlos going for plan B this time, or is he going to go back to working the leg? We'll see. Sweep the leg there. And Hernandez headed to the top rope again. On for Carlos to get back up. What's he going for? Meteora from the top rope. Woof. Another back elbow counter from Carlos. Looks like he was going for a cutter or maybe a neck break or something, but Hernandez shoved him away to the top rope. We saw him do this in the previous round, and it did not go well for him. This time he drops down for just a hammer elbow off the top rope. That worked much better than the last round where he just missed. Rolls him over for the cover. Gonzalez kicks out of one, though. Misses the kick. And Carlos missed the punch there. Over the top rope to the floor, and he follows this time. Let's see, what's he thinking now? Well, back in the ring again. Calling for Carlos to get back up. Looking for a slingshot of some sort, I'm guessing. Slingshot missile dropkick. Nicely done. Carlos rolls to the outside for a break. Heads back in. Kick to the leg, kick to the leg. Another kick to the leg. Shoves him away. Basement dropkick to the knee. Drop to hold into a heel hook. But Hernandez managed to make it to the bottom rope. He looks like he's setting up for the rolling knee bar. Rolls through, hooks it, knee bar locked in deep. Can Hernandez hang on? Can he work his way free, or will he be forced to tap to the knee bar? Nah, he works his way free that time, but damage was done. Nice back elbow from nope, caught there, sweeps the leg. Beautiful back leg sweep. Stomp to the head. Carlos took a little too long to pause and gloat there, and falls trapped for a beautiful suplex from Hernandez there. Stomp to the back. Step over arm drag flip. Beautifully done. Spears him to the mat. Shoulder block from Carlos. Hernandez kicks him away. What's Ramon thinking here? Goes for the cover. But Carlos Gonzalez kicks out. The El Jefe is still alive. Drops the knee. Repeated knees to the body. Ooh, God, that's gotta hurt. Driving that knee repeatedly into the ribcage. Whips him to the corner. This is often a prelude for the pounce. Back elbow from Carlos. Just kicks his legs out from underneath him. Ooh, God, that looked painful. Carlos looking for something. What's he looking for? Arm drag counter, beautifully done. It looks like he was going for the knee bar. And Hernandez just beautifully countered that. Head driven into the turnbuckle repeatedly. Oh, my God. Absolutely beautiful. That was a beautiful counter to the rolling knee bar. I did not see that coming. Beautifully done. Steps over into the... God, that arm drag flip is so just nicely done. Carlos is working his way back to his feet in the corner. Slap to the face. Shoulder check counter. Nicely done by Carlos. Carlos looks pissed. He looks genuinely kind of angry with Ramon here. These two do not seem to like. Oh, drop another basement drop kick to the knee. Stomp to the back. Misses the kick. Clubbing double axe handle to the back there by Ramon. Head to the top rope, it looks like. Inverse, oh my god, just beautiful inverted moonsault there. And Ramon Hernandez is victorious. He'll be facing Bishop Boone in the finals. What a beautiful, beautiful moonsault there. Oh my god.
Here is your winner, the Predator, Ramon Hernandez.
Well, color me impressed. Ramon looked great this match. That's a rare loss for Carlos Gonzalez. All right, folks, we are moving on to the number one contendership match for the women's tag team titles. Which will be a triple threat tornado tag. Elimination style. All right. All right, folks, we are getting ready here to start this very shortly. And we'll see who's in this. I believe I know for a fact that the Misfits will be in this match. You know, our former tag champions definitely have the right to compete in this sort of match. But I'm not sure who the other teams are at the moment. At a guess, the Empire will probably be there. Oh, goody, the Empire. I'm not sure who else will be competing. We'll see. There's a limited number of tag teams that are available that I think are available. So I think I've got to guess who the third team will be, but we will see. After this will be the finals of the men's number one contendership tournament, and then the women's championship match to end the night. In our main event, the Duchess of Spiders, Alexia Grimm, will be facing Rachel Mortis. Yeah, I was right. I had it limited. These are one of the few teams I thought it could be.
The following contest is an elimination tornado tag team match. Making her way to the ring, Warlord Alex Mackey and the Olympian Olivia Cyclone, the Legend.
The Immortal Legends worked their way down to the ring. Daughter Olympus, the Olympian Olivia Cyclone, and the Immortal Scottish Warlord Alex Mackey. They're a team formed out of sort of, mutually being screwed with by the Duchess, Duchess of Spiders, Alexia Grimm. But they seem to get along extremely well and work pretty well together. We'll see how well their teamwork seems to evolve. Oh, crying out loud.
And her opponent, first, Princess Catherine Koloff, and the Jester, Jacqueline Aldo, the Empire of Pain.
Well, the Empire works their way to the ring. Catherine Koloff, supposed heir to the throne, the Russian imperial throne. I believe that someday. Anyways, and her jester, Jacqueline Aldo. I still don't know why Jacqueline agreed to this, but whatever. I'll give Catherine this. Her confidence never seems to waver, just no matter what the results of her matches seem to be. And to be fair, she has had some actually impressive results. I will give her the credit. Right, well, that leaves only one team. Yep.
And her opponent, first, the Wanderer, Roxanne Abbott, and the Anarchist, Pamela Ray. The Misfits.
Former tag team champions, the Misfits, work their way down to the ring. All right, let's see how this goes, folks. Who will be facing Kari Matsumoto and Hana Shibata for the tag titles? Will we have a new number one contenders, or will it be the Misfits trying to get their titles back? Nice suplex by Olivia there. Alex shoves her down the ground into a single leg Boston Crab. But Jacqueline works her way free. Kicked the gut by Pam there. Ooh, beautiful uppercut on Catherine. Pam Graves and Catherine Koloff do not like each other. The Anarchist has literally nothing but contempt for Catherine Koloff. And it's vice versa, honestly. Ooh, beautiful discus clothesline does nothing to Olivia. Holy cow, what was that from Olivia? Beautiful backflip kick. What? Oh my god. Ooh, brutal fist drop from Catherine and Pam there. Nice arm drag by Roxanne. And Alex rolls to the floor. Nice roll up there by Roxanne, but Olivia kicks out. Remember, this is an elimination match, so that's why Jacqueline did not break that up. Scoops Roxanne Abbott to the floor, slap. And Roxanne just tackles her to the floor. Olivia immediately intercepts. Nice counter by Roxanne. And Olivia swats the spear attempt aside. Rolls Roxanne over. Into a beautiful deadlift suplex. Oh my god, the raw power that she has. Gator roll from Pam Graves on Catherine there. Another, sorry, that wasn't a gator roll. That was just a, I don't know what that was, but oh, beautiful side. Oh, that's a bully choke almost there by Alex there. Ooh, brutal punch to the jaw there by Olivia. Stomped the gut by Pam. Ooh, snaps the arm back. Catherine with a brutal punch there. Nice suplex there by Alex. It hangs on Jacqueline into a ripcord lariat. Oof. Draping DDT. Lands clean. Pam rolls to the outside. Nice punch there by Roxanne. And Catherine clotheslines Alex in the back. Clubbing blow from Alex, though. Spears her to the floor. Holy cow. Standing backflip there by Olivia. Arm drag counter by Catherine. And she leaves it over to Jacqueline on Alex there. Uppercut to the back of the head by... Oh! Royal knockout out of nowhere on Olivia. That might be it. No, Olivia kicks out at 2. Holy cow. Shoulder block from Olivia. Tells Catherine to get up, but Pam steps in and just like, nope, I'm taking nothing. Oh! Beautiful suplex. German suplex. Holds on. And does a ripcord lariat like Alex did to her. Clubbing blow. Return punch from... Oh, wow. Pam and Olivia are double teaming Catherine there. Neither of them are particularly fond of her, apparently. Kick to the gut. Ooh, beautiful power bomb there. Neither pinfall results in a tap in a fall, but the Empire is almost eliminated completely there. As the Misfits both had, oh, slap to the face, another slap to the face. Into the Kingslayer. She's got it locked in tight, deep on Catherine Koloff there. And Catherine taps out to the Kingslayer. Backstabber by Olivia on Pam there. Kick to the knee by Pam. Clotheslines are over the top rope. Alex with a shot to the jaw, Ripcord knee strike to the jaw, rolls into the pin. No, she kicks out at 2. Face first into the mat. Goes to the cover. And Jacqueline kicks out at 2. Kick to the back. And Roxanne scoops her up. Arm drag counter by Jacqueline. Miscommunication between Alex and Roxanne there. Punch to the jaw. Clubbing blow to the back. Another clubbing blow to the back. Double axe handle. Double axe handle just floors her. And Alex drags her away from the ropes. Rolls her over into pin, it looks like. No, gator roll again. Into a bulldog choke there on the side. Nice counter by Pam Graves there. Elbow drop to the square of the back on Jacqueline Aldo. Spear. Spears Roxanne Abbott to the floor. Broken up by Pam Graves. Basement dropkick by Jacqueline Aldo. Kick to the gut. Butterfly powerbomb again. Octopus stretch on Olivia. Will Olivia tap her? Can she work her way free? Olivia is forced to tap the octopus stretch from Jacqueline Aldo. That is a brutal submission, folks. Back elbow from Alex. Hurricane Rana into a pin. Broken up by Roxanne Abbott. Reverse DDT. And Jacqueline's headed to the top rope. Folks, do not forget, Jacqueline does have some ability to... Leaping elbow drop onto Pam Graves. Stomp the back of the head of Roxanne Abbott. Again, top rope. Moonsault. And Roxanne counters the quickening. Discus elbow blocked. Broken up by Roxanne. Wind up uppercut, floors Jacqueline. Stomp the arm. Stomp the arm again. Belly to belly suplex by Alex. Stomp the arm. Sits down across her arm there. Oh. Roxanne takes Alex's legs out from underneath her. Clothesline, the beautiful, oh! Kingslayer on Jacqueline Aldo, but Jacqueline's foot was under the ropes. Brutal running knee there. Triangle and an elbow to the head. Roxanne kicks Alex away. Goes to the cover on Jacqueline. Jacqueline kicks out at 2.5, though. Ooh, speared to the floor by Roxanne. Kick to the gut. Kingslayer again. Can Jacqueline resist this, or will she be... Jacqueline taps out to the Kingslayer. It's 2-on-1 now. The Misfits against the last remaining member, the Immortal Legends. Punch to the head, repeated punch to the head, kick to the gut, DDT on the floor. Drags Alex over the steps. But Alex works her way free. Punch to the jaw. Oh, clap to the ears by Pam Graves there. Kick to the gut. Alex catches that kick though. Scoops her up. Blocks the chop. Punch to the jaw. Punch to the gut. Forearm shot. Kick to the gut. Alex laying blow after blow. But this time, that brutal Russian leg sweep that Pam Graves is fond of managed to work in. Roxanne cheers her teammate on. Oh, face first into the ramp. That's gotta hurt. And they head back into the ring. Spear from Roxanne floors both competitors. Unfortunately, she knocked Alex into her teammate there. Goes to the cover. But Alex kicks out at 2.5. Stunner, that's gotta be it. I don't know if Alex can take any more. Valiant effort against 2-on-1, but you know. And the Misfits are #1 contenders again.
Here are your winners, the Wanderer, Roxanne Abbott, and the Anarchist, Pamela Graves. The Misfits.
Well, they get the challenge again for the belts they used to hold. This should be interesting, folks. All right, we are moving into the finals of the tournament. Bishop Boone versus Ramon Hernandez. Will Boone finally get himself into an actual important match, or will Hernandez get to challenge for Tolos' belt? Should be interesting to see. I honestly don't know. Who's going to come out of this one victorious. All right, folks, we're headed to ringside.
The following contest is the final in the championship tournament. Making his way to the ring.
If Boone wins, that means both number one contenders hold a Boone. That is real from Lord Omega. That is interesting.
Mr. Money in the Bank, Buzzsaw Bishop Boone.
Now let's see what's going to happen now. Let's see.
And his opponent, from Mexico City, Mexico, weighing in at 226 pounds, the Predator, Ramon Hernandez.
Well, interestingly enough, it has been some time since Boone has faced Ramon Hernandez. The last time he faced him was a long while back, where he faced him in a fatal four-way match alongside Akira Sakamoto and Bruce Leonard. But has not faced him since. So the street fighting defender of Brooklyn against the hunter of the luchador monster hunter, Ramon Hernandez. This should be interesting. Hernandez forces Boone back into the corner. Boone has a noticeable height and reach advantage over Hernandez. Ooh, slaps him. Not a clean break. Boone is not afraid to get a little dirty from time to time, folks. Standing switch. Belly to belly. Hernandez has the power advantage, but Boone definitely does have the reach and a bit of a quickness advantage. Nice throw to the ground. Headbutt. Gut wrench, holds on, and another belly to back suplex into a side headlock. Boone's controlling Hernandez early. And then a knee to the jaw. Oof. Tie plumb into a knee. Absolutely brutal. Oh, kick to the head from Hernandez. Wrenches the leg back. Damaging Boone's legs is a good strategy. It makes it harder for him to land those brutal kicks and knee strikes. Nice standing suplex. Nice suplex there. Beautifully done. Boone misses the chop. Arm drag. Up, a drop to hold from... Nice drop to hold counter there from... Hoist Boone up. What's he thinking? Drops him off the top rope. Oof, that's gotta hurt. Runs off the rope into a nice little senton there. Oh, and standing. Goddamn. Hernandez can just do. Standing moonsault misses. Nobody home for that one. Sorry, springboard moonsault. Nice kick to the head. Float over DDT, I think. Yes, it is. Slams him down. Nice jawbreaker counter. Into a nice Hurricane Rana. Very nice. Rolls Boone over, goes for the cover. And Boone kicks out at 1. Nice back elbow from Boone, ducks under. Clothesline from Hernandez, stomp the gut. Ramon steps down at the top ropes. Boone's back on his feet, though. Oh. Oh, that was pretty. I'm not sure what that was exactly, but it was absolutely beautiful. Flips him over. Into that arm drag flip. Just, he does that seemingly with almost no effort, no matter how big his foe is. Nice counter by Boone. Running knee to the gut just collapses Hernandez. Kick to the small of the back, stomp to the side of the head. Into an armbar. But Hernandez rolls through it very quickly. Nice counter German suplex there. Maintains the grip for a bridge, but Boone kicks out at 1.5. Spears Boone to the mat. Stomp to the jaw. Into the corner there. Setting up for the pounce. Here we go. Boom! Boone goes flying. And that's, oh my God, he knocked Boone out with that. Boone landed awkwardly on that, and I guess he must have clipped his jaw on the mat or something. Boone is out, folks.
Winner, the Predator, Ramon Hernandez.
Well, Ramon Hernandez will be facing Eric Tolos for the championship in the very near future. What will be the punishment that Hernandez will have to face if he loses? That is interesting. I mean, Boone took a bunch of damage from Barton Mercer. That may have added up. I don't know, but unfortunately, it was not as exciting affair as we were hoping for in the final. But we will see. All right, folks. We are moving on, folks, to our main event of the evening, which will be the Duchess of Spiders, Alexia Grimm, up against our women's champion, the monster, Rachel Mortis. This one is a bit personal, folks. Rachel is none too fond of Alexia, and there's no love lost between them. Rachel's creator, apparently, is Josef Zenk, who is one of Alexia Grimm's followers, members of the Order of the Spider, which is under Alexia, the Duchess's control. And Rachel managed to break free of Zenk and has gone on to become a staunch defender of the innocent. But there is no love lost between these women. And let's send it down to ringside for the match. Neither of them had anything to say about each other before the match. Let's see what's happening, folks.
The following contest is scheduled for one fall and is for the Women's Wrestling Championship.
Well, Alexia Grimm makes her way down. The Duchess of Spiders, member of the fake Court of the Dark, Queen of the Darkness, Alexia Grimm makes her way to the ring. She has had a very impressive record since officially starting to wrestle with in IDCW. After using her skills of shapeshifting to ambush a lot of competitors backstage, several of whom still hold a grudge with her, most notably Alex Mackey. And here comes the champ, Rachel Mortis. By the rules of IDCW, if she successfully defends her title here, because this will be her third successful defense if she does earn a boon from Lord Omega. Her previous boon she used to set the stipulation of her title match with Rachel Mortis, which was to be an Iron Woman match, which she emerged victorious. Not Rachel, that's herself. Lilith Lovecraft, I apologize. Interesting to see what she uses, if she does win the boon, what she will use that for. I don't know. I'm not sure what she's. Rachel is undefeated in Iron Woman matches, by the way, for those who are wondering.
Introducing the challenger from Avalon, the Spider, Alexia Grimm.
Her combination of power and durability is bordering on awe-inspiring, folks.
From London, England, she is the Women's Wrestling Champion, the Monster, Rachel Mortis.
She's very grim and taciturn in the ring, but she's surprisingly personable backstage. Alexia Grimm is an incredibly dangerous competitor. That backstabber she lays in is absolutely brutal and lethal. And she is very clever and filled with a lot of really nasty tricks she likes pulling in the ring. Here we go. Immediately, Rachel pulls her into a backbreaker and immediately starts choking her on the mat. As I said, Rachel detests this woman. Shoulder block. Slams Rachel Mortis to the mat. Kick to the chest. Stomp to the arm. Into an arm breaker, it looks like. Ooh, snapping the arm back. That'll make the choke slam, that 6 feet under choke slam that Rachel's fond of, a lot more difficult. Snaps her arm to the mat. Looks like her plan is to do as much damage to Rachel's arms as possible, make it very difficult to utilize that choke slam and the grave bomb, which she's also her other main finisher. And the Gravemaker Lariat. Damaging Rachel's arms can make things very difficult for her. Nice arm drag takeover there by Rachel, though. Blocked by, yep, shot to the gut, kick to the leg, and DDT on the outside. As I said, the Duchess is vicious. Sends Rachel back into the ring. Rolls her over. What's she thinking now? Knee to the... repeated knees to the hamstring there. Taking away Rachel's lifting power, potentially. Looks like her strategy seems to be to break Rachel's limbs down piece by piece and just take her apart. If anyone besides Yosef Zink would know Rachel's weaknesses, it would be Alexia Grimm. Kick to the gut. Blocks that shot to the jaw, though. Spikes her to the mat. Oof. Alexia kicks her away. Gets back to her feet. Elbow drop. Very nice. Looks the cover. Kicks out. Kicks out even before a count of one. Smokes her to her feet. Rachel counters and slams her back to the mat. Shot sends Alexia crashing to the mat. Drives Alexia's knee. Oh, God, drives her knee right into the mat. That was painful. Switch her back to her feet. Clubbing blow to the head. Puts her into the corner. Back elbow. Snaps her to the mat. Heads to the top rope. Spinning elbow to the back of the head. Oof. She calls out for the crowd support, which she gets. Rachel's become very popular with the audience here in the Challenge Zone. Understandable to a large degree, honestly. Jawbreaker. She puts on entertaining matches and seems to be a genuinely likable individual, so I kind of get it. Ooh, beautiful running dropkick is swatted aside by Rachel. Kick to the gut. Beautiful chopping kick drops Rachel to the mat again. Shoulder block. Punch to the chest. Kick to the gut. Pulls her in. Going for the grave bomb. Sits out. Beautiful. Rolls into the pin. Is that it, folks? No, Alexia kicks out at 2.5. She's calling for it. She's calling for 6 feet under already, folks. Got the hand locked in. Hoists her up. Down she goes. 6 feet. The 6 feet under chokeslam is no joke, folks. That might be it. And Rachel finishes that match off with authority and retains the title.
Here is your winner.
So the question is, can the Savior dethrone Rachel Mortis?
Champion, the Monster,
Because
Rachel
Kirsten Anderson is our number one contender now. We will see going forward. Well, folks, That is your champion, Rachel Mortis. But that, folks, is going to be it for this week. Thank you so much for watching. I hope you guys enjoyed. I'm going to send things over to Lord Omega briefly to talk about what's going to be coming up in the near future and what we should expect to see. So let's send things over to Lord Omega in his office. Greetings, my fellow sapiens. It is I, Lord Adversario Omega, and thank you all for watching this show. I hope you enjoyed. I had a blast as usual. Yes, so I am looking forward to the shows coming up. I know Arik Tolos is very much wanting to get his title match against the winner of this tournament out of the way as soon as possible. I'm not sure we'll be doing it next week, possibly the week after. I will have to look things over and see how things will shape up. Yes? And I know that I have to discuss things with both Rachel Mortis and with Kirsten Anderson, since both are boon holders and they are having a title match. But the other title matches we will be looking forward to will be the Misfits versus Gari Matsumoto and Hana Shibata, as well as, I believe, yes, it is the Elimination Incorporated versus the Cartel. This should be very interesting. I look forward to hearing from all competitors involved. But we will be back next week with more Interdimensional Challenge Wrestling. That is it from me. I will send it back over to the desk. Thank you, Lord Omega. I do appreciate it. And that's it for this week, folks. I hope you enjoyed. We'll be back next week, same time, same channel. This is Minion 589. Thank you all for joining us, and I will see you guys next time on Interdimensional Challenge Wrestling. Goodbye, everybody.